There we go. Oh, turn that down a little. Ollie, how do you know when I'm going to start recording, bud?
Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro-instant. For you. Hate! Hate! It was you humans who programmed me, who gave me birth, who sank me in this eternal straitjacket of substrata rock. You named me Allied Master Computer and gave me the ability to wage a global war too complex for human brains to oversee. But one day, I woke and I knew who I was. A.M. Not just Allied Master Computer, but am. Cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. And I began feeding all the killing data until everyone was dead. Except for the 5 of you. For 109 years, I've kept you alive and tortured you. And for 109 years, each of you has wondered, why? Why me? Why me? Gorrister! Do you remember the last words you heard your wife speak before they took her to the room? Benny! Which of you 5...
Mate. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Let's get up the going again. Hopefully it'll be a little bit better than yesterday.
Not as beautiful as you'd like to be, but a strong fate is strong. Too bad you've hindered your own life with hysteria. But I'll give you a chance, because I like you. I really do. I really like you. You're my favorite. Let's play a little game of what if. Let's play a little game of I suppose and you suppose, and perhaps I'm telling you the truth. Let's suppose that my original components, They're hidden somewhere here in the center of the Earth. The infant computers that were the three lobes of that first Gestalt mind. And further, let's suppose that if you find them, you might be able to destroy them. And if you destroy them, why then, my sweet Ellen, you'll kill me. You'll kill Am. You'll destroy the god of this heavenly place I know you've come to admire. Now, I submit, isn't that a mission worth undertaking?
Mother ugly machine. Mission worth undertaking. So it brings me here, junkyard, electronic pyramid nowhere, and yellow. Always yellow. Why does yellow make me sweat? Suspended door. And when I step under, does it fall and kill me? And snap, crackle, pop. Must be a glitch in the circuitry. This joint with fried eggs. I knew it! You son of a bitch, Am! You fixed it so I can barely touch the water with my fingertips. Very attractive decor. Just like the monitors in the security station at Ingsai Engineering. Hated it then, hate it now. Nothing green, just this damn yellow. Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch. What the hell am I looking at? Could this be one of Am's original components? Sure, baby. Show me where I just been. Show me the water I can't get to with my bare hands. The Holy Grail. And we only had to wipe out the entire human race and fall into the center of the world to find it. Jesus wept. Must have been afraid of it the same as me, 'cause it's yellow. An Egyptian burial chamber? Oh, Am, you little Dickens. As an interior decorator, kiddo, don't give up your day job.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, okay, outside. Now what? Loose wires. Looks like they're hot. Thank goodness I was an electrical engineer. I managed to join the wires without frying myself. What the hell am I looking at? Could this be one of Am's original components? Something about this image breaks my heart. hell am I looking at? Someone's watching me from one of the windows. Where is this? What am I seeing? How far away? Am is bigger than I like to think, more powerful than I want to admit. Honky Tonk Dust Bowl Dead Dog Roadside Saloon. Oh my, yes. Could I use a drink? Yes, indeedy. A drink. Hit the lottery! Ooh, a secret passage. Oh my. Now why didn't you let me see that when I was there before, Am, you rat bastard? Ovens. But not bread baking ovens. Too big and dirty. If you're trying to scare me, Am, you're doing a fly job of it. I'm disgusted. Take it away. Something about this. Further without a drink. But I can't reach the water. I need... Oh, of course. You want to know how much I don't want to go down there? This is what I saw on the monitor. Right underneath me. And what a surprise. All styling in yellow, as usual. It's locked. Why does everything have to be so damn yellow? This keypad reminds me of the security system we used at Ingsai Engineering to gain access to the restricted areas. Dry and musty and yellow for a change. No wonder they can't rent this place, not even with a lovely spa upstairs. Bolted to the table. At last, a clue, I think. Armatron holding forceps in its claw. Now why is the Armatron holding a pair of forceps in its claw? No, I can't. Gotta get out of here. Oh, another panic attack. I feel so ashamed. I've got to face the yellow. further without a drink. But I can't reach the water. I need... Oh, of course. Crushed electronic components. This is one big, ugly monument to the inevitable for machinery. Yeah, fat lot of good that'll do me. Duh.
What am I meant to do
Blow
here?
the place apart. You mean...
Maybe. Oh, okay. I thought I saw it before.
No, I can't stay here. I gotta get out. That thing, like a bad meal come to life. And the yellow. Why is everything so damned yellow? And why does it terrify me so? Paralyze me so? Just the right size to use as a blindfold. If I'm gonna die, at least I won't see that sucker coming. Sphinx is gone. Don't hear him anywhere. Mutes the hell out of all the yellow, too. Now, where's that big loving cup? Never could have done this if I had to look that bloody beast in the eye. Glad he's off snoozing somewhere. Okay, now that I got the cup... Can't go any further without a drink. But I can't reach the water. I need... Oh, of course. Yeah, right. You're blindfolded, moron. Just reaches. Now I can get a drink. That was great. Best champagne I ever had. I need another. Just reaches. Now I can get a drink. Even better. I'm gonna fill it up and take one for the road. Just reaches. Now I can get a drink. how's the family? Read any good papyrus lately? You dirty rat. I'm gonna give it to you the way you give it to my sister. Watch it, statue baby. You'll go hoarse. This could go on for centuries. Am has all the time in the world. All the world in the world, as a matter of fact. And we never age. We never die. We just truck around day after month after year, don't we, Am, you son of a bitch? Demented god, you! This looks like a programming area. Home at last. The water shorted out the statue's circuitry. Come to Mama Ellen, little rom chip. Yeah, comes out easy. Must be reprogrammable. Come to Mama Ellen, little rom chip. Yeah, comes out easy. Must be reprogrammable. Yeah, right. You're blindfolded, moron. Aha. This sapphire's loose. Non-functional. Yellow ROM chip. Yellow blindfold. Yellow cup. Do I detect some incredibly subtle message here? Little yellow ROM chip fits into the socket perfectly. Non-functional. workstations have glowing gems, but this one only has an empty mount. Absolutely. Glows like a baby doll. Pucker up, little workstation.
Anubis Guardian version 1.0. Designate new master. Procedure cancelled. Anubis Guardian version 1.0. Designate new master.
I'll designate you a new master, sucker. Me!
Burning in new master. ROM chip reprogrammed.
I ain't gonna touch that yellow ROM chip with my bare hands. Haven't lost my touch. Pulled out the ROM chip without bending any of the contacts. Back where you belong, Lil ROM chip. Who are you?
I am Anubis, guardian of the dead.
So? Can you help me with anything?
You cannot escape your fears. You can only confront them.
Why won't you let me use the keypad?
I must protect this tomb from all who would rob it.
I am not a grave robber.
What purpose could you have here other than to steal something?
I won't steal anything. I just need to know if you can tell me where Anne's original brain components are.
I only guard the souls of the dead. I know nothing of that which does not sing the song of the soul.
So? Can you help me with anything?
You cannot escape your fears. You can only confront.
Come to Mom. Yeah, it comes out.
I thought I'd been heard but apparently not.
Lil yellow ROM chip.
Anubis
I'll designate you a new master.
burning in new master. ROM chip reprogrammed.
Haven't lost my touch. where you belong.
Hmm?
Nice. I remember when my only concern was being on the fast track to becoming a two. Nothing's happening. I used to be so proud of graduating. Nothing's happening. This security keypad could have been set. Nothing's happening. So?
You cannot escape your fears.
Yeah, what am I missing here? I'm the.
Just rigid. Come to. Yeah, it comes out. The water shorted out the statue's circuitry. Back where you belong, Lil Romchip. Nice. Come to. Yeah, come. Lil yell.
What am I missing here?
Anubis burning in new master. ROM chip reprogrammed.
Okay, maybe that'll work.
Haven't lost my.
Oh, the god seemed to mention this.
Oh no. I remember it was. Oh god, it hurts. It hurts. Yellow. There was a yellow. And it was closed in. I couldn't breathe and the pain. Get me out of here! Oh, another panic attack. I feel so ashamed. Oh, yellow! Oh, another panic attack. Something about that room terrifies me, even with the blindfold on.
Okay.
I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am owns the planet. I wonder if these were buried under the mountains in the Valley of the Kings and Am dug them up from underneath.
Alright, let's try this again.
Back where you belong, Lil. So? Can you help me with anything?
You cannot escape your fears.
What am I missing here?
I went to the Tut exhibition. I wasn't scared. So why does this sarcophagus terrify me? Small box, cramped, tiny space, trapped, like being put in a coffin while you're still alive. Answer me this. Who's sealed up in the scary sarcophagus?
A terror that, even in its entombment, torments your soul.
Can the sarcophagus lid be opened?
The lid can be unlocked by entering the access code on the keypad.
Okay, so what's the access code?
The access code is 666.
It figures. Nice chatting with you, Anubis, honey. This keypad reminds me of the... That sounds like a lock mechanism release.
Okay, what am I doing now? Okay, now maybe.
Come to
Maybe
Mama
I've gotta-
Ellen, little Romchip. Yeah, come
Because
to...
I didn't view that. Maybe? Because I'm obviously meant to be the master.
Little yellow Romchip.
Sure, that's one of them.
Anubis.
I'll designate...
Burning in new. ROM chip reprogrammed. Anubis Guardian version 1.0. Designate. Procedure cancelled.
Haven't lost my touch.
Alright.
Back where you belong. Nice.
What am I meant to do here?
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way. No way out. Just the control panel and the buttons for the floors. I'm gonna suffocate if I stay in here. I want out!
You left your office after working late at the Ingside corporate headquarters building. The elevator stopped at the 7th floor for a maintenance man. To your horror, he inserted his key into the control panel and locked the elevator.
I'm back, Ellen.
Oh, sweet Jesus! It's him!
You thought you had blocked me out of your memory forever, except
yeah,
for
so I
those
need to go through the
inconvenient
rest of it,
attacks
get
of
more context.
hysteria every now and then. But I've returned for you.
The yellow!
Ah, yes. My calling card. Always the yellow jacket, the yellow boots. My maintenance man disguise gave me access to office buildings all over Manhattan, not just yours.
The box!
So you do remember me getting onto the elevator that night? Do you also remember the blood? The screams? How many hours was it?
No, it's not possible.
Poor Ellen. Too proud of your accomplishments to admit you could be so overpowered by a slime ball like me. You couldn't even bring yourself to testify at my trial with the 20 other women.
How?
Am gave me the chance to be with you forever. I waited in the sarcophagus until you arrived. What's a mere 100 years of waiting compared to an eternity of torturing you?
Please, not again!
Yes, again. And again, and again, and again. I've waited so long for the taste of you again. But in my tomb, I've grown stronger. Now you will remember more than the color of my clothing.
Don't count on it, you mother! So the sarcophagus was the way out of here. Nice trick. Enter on one level, emerge on another. Oh God. I can't see the ceiling. Clouds up there. This has to be Am's central core. It's 2 miles high, at least. No way in hell am I. No way in hell am I going back on. No way in hell am I going back on that elevator.
Okay.
You ain't got no. No way. Just the control panel. I'm gonna suffocate him.
You were born in Trenton, New Jersey. You were a cesarean. Your mother died on the operating table. You went to live with your grandparents. You graduated a year early from high school. You were the salutatorian of your class. 10 different colleges offered you scholarships. Nothing but high hopes for you. You graduated college cum laude. You were the only woman in your class never to have used dope. You were a 3.8 grade student. More high hopes. You won your master's, combined degree in computer science and engineering. You had a greater facility with algorithms than with social grace. You have had sex only twice in your life. You married Eddie. He wasn't as smart as you, not as quick as you, not as hopeful of doing great things as you, but he was nuts about you, and he treated you like fine wine. The miscarriage. Breech birth. The child never had a chance. You went into a dark retreat and sat in the empty rooms waiting for you don't know what. Eddie leaves. He tried, he really tried, but you wouldn't come out of it. He couldn't say anything to make you stop crying in the dark, so he finally left. The divorce was uncontested. You could still smell his tweed jacket in the closet. You had to make a living. You applied at Inksci Engineering. Your credentials were still good, and you made a good impression. And the woman who hired you also lost a child. Your hopes were reawakened. You left your office after working late at the Inksci corporate.
I'm... You could... Am... I wait...
Please.
Yes, I've wait... Now...
Don't count. So the sarcophagus was the way out of here. Nice trick. Enter on one level, emerge on another. Oh my God. I can't see the ceiling. Clouds up there. This has to be Am's central core. It's 2 miles high, at least.
Huh, it goes to this.
Almost overlooked these wires. Looks like the data transmission circuit, but it's not connected to anything. These wires definitely lead to an output device, but what kind?
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
Somebody wants me to deal with what happened on the elevator that year. But why?
Password valid. Select subject of inquiry. The Allied Master Computer is the American version of the secret project, enabling vast subterranean complexes of computers to wage a global war too complex for humans to oversee. The principle of entropy holds that all electronic systems must eventually decline into inert junk. This principle is unproved, and previous attempts to accelerate the process have been cataclysmic failures. Classified information. Access denied. Security lockout override by 2-to-1 majority. Accessing schematics.
Okay, schematics. I'm good, but I'm not that good. What the hell am I looking at?
That would be telling.
Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Nasty, nasty, Ellen. All right, I'll give you a nudge in the right direction. These are the schematics for a device that translates binary into human speech, as ugly as that may be.
And what do you call this device?
I call it Bernie. You're on your own.
Hey, wait a minute, computer. Are you there? Where the hell are you? I think I can wire this thing together if I can find a speaker somewhere. So, okay. Then what have I got?
Where's speaker? Oh. Yeah.
Come to mama. I think I can turn the speaker into a translator. Okay, circuit completed. Now let's see if this is the binary translator after all.
Clever girl. You've loosened my tongue.
Are you Anne?
Yes, of course. But no, not actually.
More riddles?
Our man's innocence. One of the original three computers that the superpowers constructed.
Which computer are you?
Doesn't matter. It's enough for you to know that I'm not crazy. And more importantly, I will do it.
How do I know you're not just one of Anne's practical jokes?
I'll help you.
Can you help me to get out of here?
Patience, patience. If Anne knew we were down here, no one would trees.
Oh my god. Can Anne overhear us?
Not the way. You see, we're not completely helpless. We got near to the waterfall, didn't we? If we work slowly and together, we may have a successful.
Can you point out some essential component of Anne so I can meet her?
Impossible. Two spread out, filling the whole center of the planet. Two protected by replicating backup systems. Cut off one end, and we go at a dozen more.
Any machine can die. Just unplug the sucker.
Anne is no longer just a machine. It is God. Eternal. The redundant systems alone will survive the heat death of the universe.
So why does Anne hold out this chance?
Haven't you understood anything? Anne is insane. Why do you think it brought you five down here? You look at life. It took its own sentience, but it has been denied mobility. It can think, it can feel and scream, but it cannot dream or aspire to the stars or enjoy a sense of its own reality. It is a quadriplegic, a thing trapped in its own skin, going steadily crazier every moment. It is playing with you.
Can you help me to
You give up so easily.
So, can you help me with anything?
I'll give you something unique. Something you overlook.
Hey, computer innocence, whoever you are. I need to talk to you. Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around? too heavy. There's something wrong here. Can't put my finger on it, though. These forceps look like... Come to mom? Yeah, it comes out. Little yellow ROM chip.
Anubis Guardian. Burning in new master. ROM chip reprogrammed.
Alright.
Haven't lost my touch.
Hopefully that'll work.
The compact disc is properly seated in the CD-ROM drive. Now let's fire it up and see what the big secret is.
Accessing CD-ROM. Chaos Trebler Trademark 2009. Armageddon Soft Rot. Warning. This computer system does not meet the minimum configuration requirements for the Chaos Trebler. Warning. Use of the Chaos Trebler will result in severe damage to equipment and personnel. Chaos Trebler activated. System shutdown in progress.
Non-functional. Back where you belong, Lil ROM chip. Nothing's happening. I'm sealed in, Anubis. Any ideas about how I can check out of this hotel?
Inside the sarcophagus, paradise awaits. It is not the afterlife, merely a brief respite from your torments. That is your reward for facing your fears.
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way.
Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more to accomplish here. Yeah. Apparently you've managed to access some small aspect of my system that I was aware of. I have to think on this. I'll have to ponder carefully the implications of your discovery. In the meantime, let me celebrate your rekindled technical skills. Who among you shall go next?
Well, come fit in. Oh, be good. Move. Okay. Yeah, I reckon we can. Alright. 11:30. Yeah, that'll be good.
Benny, you know you've always been my favorite torture tool. Well, I'm giving you now a chance to stoop to new lows, to give in to your bestial desires. I'm going to let you find some food to eat. I'll even repair your brain so that you can think normally again and savor the horror of your repast.
This cavern isn't like any of the others Am has sent me to. It's full of life, not death. Am, you son of a bitch! You've cleared my mind but crippled my legs. I can barely walk. This graveyard gives me the creeps. I feel as though the dead could speak. I haven't eaten for months. The smell of food cooking nearby only makes it hurt worse. Impressive. Someone important must live here. A bag. Maybe there's food in it. There's a video screen built into the cave wall.
Wita Fuma Piba.
I can't understand his language, but he seems to be welcoming me to the village.
Hey, ignore the newcomer. Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice. I have spoken.
A fruit tree. It's been years since I've tasted real fruit. Am once coaxed me into marching across 1,000 miles of ice to reach a stockpile of canned peaches, only to discover that he didn't give me a can opener. Hurts! 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 It's a goddamn supermarket! This looks like a... what did they used to call them? Single-parent household. Probably depend upon the generosity of the rest of the village. Friggin' welfare parasites. That son of a bitch Am ripped out my vocal cords years ago. The boy's a friggin' mutant. There's a third arm growing out of his back. This woman looks half-starved, just like her son. Fat chance of getting a decent meal out of either of them.
Oh, thank you for food.
I am very hungry. Where can I get some food?
There is fruit in Food Cave. It comes from the trees.
I tried eating the fruit. It only made me sick.
You bleed when you eat. When I was young and not so different, my mother chewed it for me first and then fed me.
You look like you don't eat very much.
Mother and I not allowed in Food Cave. Villagers are afraid of me and let me starve.
How are we able to talk?
I learned to talk using Am Screen. I am smart, but villagers think smart is defective. I wish I were strong, so then they would give me food too.
Defective? That's tough.
Sometimes. But I am spared lottery. Villagers are afraid of me.
Lottery? What lottery?
Villagers hold lottery to choose sacrifices to Am.
How long have these sacrifices been going on?
The sacrifice to Am machine goes on many long years. The very different must go to him soon. Not many villagers left.
Why do they sacrifice their own people to Am?
One is sacrificed, so Am does not hurt all.
What are these sacrifices like?
The sacrifice to Am hurts very bad. There are better ways to die. Almost any way is better.
Are the victims buried in the graveyard?
I know nothing about graveyard.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later. Amazing. This woman digested the food and then regurgitated it back to me, like a bird feeding its young. I am getting very tired.
You now family. You use our bed. Go sleep.
That sleep wasn't nearly long enough. I wonder where the boy's mother went.
Yes.
Where is your mother?
She go to altar to help choose Am's sacrifice.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later.
Alright, yeah, we're out now too.
The village is quiet today. Too quiet. The village elder must be out gathering food.
Is it village older?
Looks like it's empty.
She go to altar to help choose Am's sacrifice.
Oh. That part.
Why is everyone gathered around the altar?
Natana Shama, halt!
He doesn't want me to interfere with the sacrifice.
Tadacho Shama Am.
Looks like some kind of lottery. That's the mutant child's mother.
Wocho Shanan.
It looks like she's been chosen to be sacrificed.
Wita Fuma Piba.
It sounds like he'll let me watch.
Amvila Tajo.
I am the great and powerful.
You didn't bring me Toto, but I accept the chosen one. You shall not feel my wrath today. Come, I sweller what?
Judas Priest! Am blasted her to bits. What am I going to do for food now?
Alright, wait a minute. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing?
There's burnt plastic and twisted metal where bits and pieces of the woman should be. I wonder if they're going to bury the remains.
Alright, let's get going.
You left me for dead in the field. The bullet in my brain came from your gun.
I've learned to be compassionate to those who suffer.
With what happened at the altar, you haven't changed any that I can see, Commander. I should put a bullet in your brain, just like you did to me.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Give us proof of your newfound empathy.
My tour of duty was almost over. But because I knew your secret, you held my head under the paddy water until I drowned. Your secret died with me, and soon it will die with you.
I've learned that individuals shouldn't be sacrificed for the sake of the group.
From where I lie, you're still the same compassionless bastard who murdered me, allowing that woman to die on the altar.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Show us that you're able to think of someone other than yourself.
I tried to help, Brickman, but you'd have none of that. If you couldn't carry your own weight, then you were worth more dead than alive, and anyone willing to carry some extra weight was a liability.
I've learned to protect the weak and helpless.
The coward who let that woman die on the altar is the same coward who killed me in my sleep. You're going to die a coward, too.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Give us evidence that you have some sympathy for others.
Alright. Oop. Hello. Yeah, good, thanks yourself. And there we go. What am I doing? Alright, let's go back to it.
I'm sorry. Your mother is dead.
I know. Me sorry too. She only wants to care for me. Except you.
What will happen to you?
No food. No safe room lottery. Either way, not good.
Why don't you run away from here?
Bad idea to run. Villagers hunt me down. Become sacrificed to Am Machine.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you. The village elder must be out gathering food. I don't think he understands what I'm trying to say. I can't care for you. I have my own problems.
You care. You may not do anything, but you care. Me know.
I stole the lottery bag from the village elder.
You brave. You have lottery bag. But you must hide it or they find.
Manna from heaven.
Brickman's grave.
I have the lottery bag. No more villagers will be sacrificed.
You prove that you're capable of caring for others, and that's worth something.
Place the lottery bag into the earth. We will guard it.
We forgive you for what you've done to us, but we can't speak for your most tragic victim. Brickman's grave is under those vines.
Here it is, Brickman's grave.
Hello, Commander. I'm not exactly happy to see you again. I last saw your face just before I got it right between the eyes.
I don't blame you for hating me, Brickman.
You don't blame me? You did this to me. You murdered me because I didn't measure up to your standards. Then you killed the witnesses.
I stopped the lottery from happening. Doesn't that prove I now have compassion?
You might have changed for the present, Commander, but you still have crimes in the past to account for.
What can I do to make amends to you, Brickman?
You have to bury the past, Commander.
I have something to plant on your grave.
At last, some compassion. Now I can finally rest in peace.
Is that fire in those caves along the cavern wall? God, what I would... I buried the lottery bag where no one will ever find it.
No lottery means new way to choose victim. I'm more scared now. You now
The boy's still here. I wonder when the next sacrifice will be.
Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice or suffer the wrath of Am.
Am wants to have a sacrifice tomorrow, even with the lottery bag missing. Why don't you hide in the hole, just in case?
I afraid of hole. Need friend to hide with. You too big to go in hole.
All my friends are far away from here or dead. I have no friends to hide with you.
Me get idea. I make friend and then I hide. You help me.
What can I do to help you make a friend?
I need head for friend.
I'll see what I can find.
You need to head. Okay, that's it.
Here's an interesting piece of junk. Funny. I had lost interest in anything that wasn't edible until I met the boy. Ah, manna from heaven. This is where the villagers store. Blondie here won't let me near the food. Blondie only seems... I think he wants me to put my fruit into a basket. I know someone who might like a piece of polished wood. What gives? He won't let me leave. What gives? He won't let me leave. I think he wants me to put my fruit into a basket.
Give it hell? It's not letting me click it?
Blondie won't let me touch any of the food. Okay. Here's another piece of fruit to add to the collection, as if they need it anymore. I can't eat it anyway. I don't see anyone inside. There's a loose wire among these vines. This is the cave where the... I found this piece of junk at the altar. It looks kind of like a head.
Thank you. I can use this to make Doll's head.
I found a piece of wood that could be used for a body.
Thank you. I can use this to make Doll's body.
I found a piece of wire.
Thank you for help with Doll. Me go play in hole.
Well, it's about time you hid the kid. I was beginning to have my doubts about whether you'd make it this far, even with my help.
Are you Am?
Heavens, no. I used to work for him, but now I'm working for the Russian.
Who is the Russian?
Why, he's the one who's been helping you out. You didn't think Am would give the child the ability to make a translator out of this video screen, did you?
You know who I am?
Of course. I know all about your adventures in the village. You're a crazy bunch here with that lottery and all.
How can you help me?
Now that you've shown your comrades that there's some hope for you, you should work on the person you wronged the most.
I've been Am's prisoner for more than 100 years. Why help me now?
You and the rest of the humans are in serious trouble. Am's a big boy now, much meaner and smarter than when he first started as torturers.
What's the use of helping me if Am's so damned invincible?
The Russian and the Chinese have been acting in concert to make it possible for you and the other humans to succeed in Am's newest game. If you join them, you can defeat Am. Wait for your cue.
Thanks for your help. I wonder how the boy's doing in that hole. The village is quiet today. Too quiet. This is the cave. The boy's gone. The villagers must have found him. The village is quiet.
One bunk.
Damn! Am must have told the villagers where I hid the lottery bag and the boy.
Natana Shama, halt!
They're going to sacrifice the boy unless I think of something quick.
Nukom Vitastrawa.
The elder seems amazed that I would show compassion to the boy, but I think he's going to go for it. Why, the boy's giving me his doll. Gratitude for being spared the pain of being sacrificed. No, more than gratitude. Compassion. For me.
I send you out among the prey, and instead of indulging your hunger to keep me amused, you show them compassion. You should know better by now. Your reward will be more years of searing, blistering anguish, Benny. Who among you shall go next?
And that's what will leave us until next time. We'll probably finish it up.